Hey, you. Stop whatever you're doing. Stop washing dishes, pause that episode of that show that you've seen 4 times. What if I told you entertainment history is being made right now, and you may not even be aware of it? Now look, if you read the title of this video, the intro may seem a little silly, but I needed to grab your attention. This past Sunday, one of my favorite running shows aired its 4th episode of the 4th and final season. That show is, of course, Succession. On June 18th, 2018, almost 5 years ago, HBO aired the first episode of Succession. Now 4 seasons and a slew of Emmy nominations later, Succession has become one of the most highly acclaimed drama series of all time. The best part is, there's still a few episodes left. See, if you were unaware or just didn't take notice, HBO series still opt for the weekly release of their episodes, as opposed to dropping all the episodes at once, a method that Netflix ushered in and popularized. Now, while I think it is dependent on the show for which format is best, I have noticed that in the last 2 to 3 years, the shows that I find myself most engaged with and remembering are shows that release episodes weekly. While it is nice to be able to watch an entire season of a show in a day or two, the shows often feel less memorable, and I noticed I often forget about them soon after watching. I realized even shows I liked at the time I often forgot about because I binged the entire season in a single day. I'm getting off the point. If you're someone who's either new to TV or you just don't know what to watch because there's so much of it, then let me be the first person to tell you to watch Succession. If you're someone who said things along the lines of, I wish I could have watched Breaking Bad while it aired, or I wish I was alive to see The Sopranos when the finale aired, let me be the warning to tell you I believe Succession will be one of those shows people regret not watching while it was happening. Succession is a one-of-a-kind show that somehow manages to balance some of the funniest comedy writing on TV with some of the most complex dramatic moments.
Your principles? Craig, don't be an asshole. You don't have principles.
Because, if Dad didn't need me right now, I don't exactly know what I would be for.
The show feels as if it's always in constant motion, never giving the characters or the viewer a chance to breathe. A large part of this is the kinetic and sporadic camera movements. Not only does this make the show feel extremely chaotic even in the quietest of moments, but the way that the show is filmed with constantly panning and zooming in on different characters at a near constant pace keeps the actors always engaged in their performances. They never know when the camera is going to be on them, so it forces the actors to never break for even a second. And I mean, it goes without saying, but quite possibly the best opening theme of all time. I say this with the idea of trying to be as cringe-free as possible, but the Succession theme absolutely slaps. I mean, randomly play this in a club and I'm sure everybody will lose their shit. Cringe statements aside, I don't know if I've ever seen a show in which I can never truly tell who is giving the best performance. One episode, Brian Cox will deliver an absolute masterclass performance as Logan Roy, where the second he enters a room, he commands it.
The Incas, in times of terrible crisis, would sacrifice a child to the sun. I said to her they were a bunch of fucking savages. Mm-hmm. Her thing was, what could you possibly kill that you love so much it would make the sun rise again?
The next episode, Jeremy Strong will deliver an absolutely heartbreaking performance as Kendall, in which I'm absolutely convinced he's the best in the show. just to watch another episode and be blown away at the complexity in Kieran Culkin's performance as Roman Roy.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's good. It's good. Wish everyone luck, okay? In Japanese, obviously. Come on. There we go.
Look, I'm beating a dead horse at this point. Everyone who's seen the show knows how absolutely fantastic it is. But with 6 episodes left in the final season, I implore you, nay beg of you, to watch this show. I'm someone who wishes I wasn't 9 years old when The Sopranos' iconic finale aired. I wish that I was able to sit there with the rest of the world and watch entertainment history in the making. Because for better or worse, whether you like it or not, The Sopranos ending is one of the most talked about and remembered endings in TV history. This is that otherworldly, supernatural sign from above telling you that in a couple weeks, when the last episode of Succession airs at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and the credits roll, the story of Succession has finished and we say goodbye to the Roy family and the rest of the characters forever. You're gonna want to be watching with the rest of the world. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. Seriously, watch Succession. It's an absolutely fantastic show. I feel like I said the word absolutely fantastic a ton in this video, but hey, it's an absolutely fantastic show. What can I say? If you're into any aspect of filmmaking or being a part of entertainment, whether you're a director, actor, writer, cinematographer, editor, it doesn't matter. There is something that you can take away from Succession. It's a brilliantly crafted show from all angles, and if you're just a fan of TV, it's just a fantastic show all around that's highly entertaining from start to finish every episode. Well, thanks again for watching, guys, and if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe, click the little bell notification so that you do know when I post new videos. Make sure to actually like this video, and you know what, if you don't mind, share it around. People may like this video, and you know what, if you're someone who likes Succession and you've already seen the show and you feel like I did a decent job of convincing people to watch it, share it around. Maybe you'll get some of your friends and family to watch it too. I really just want as many people to be watching the finale of this show as possible. I really think that if they land these last couple episodes, that it will go down as a top 5 show of all time, possibly. Fingers crossed. I think they can do it though. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I will see you guys on the next video.